And ugly giant muscle roads, creature of magic, not a hope. He kicks lovely shaggy fans, screams me like a chiller sound. Everything he did, now he'll go and shake his eyes of power and do and big on his back. His bird wings are fixed, huge, near the most more up in the twice. Dracula with fire and melee, blinking eyes, the beast fights in the highest sky. His shoulder mercy in his neck, but the power be oh shit! Fuck's sake, Matthew! I'm the Hiller Blood Spiller Witch Killer! I'm the Hiller Cop Dealer Fake Sealer! I'm the Hiller Blood Spiller Witch Killer! I'm the Hiller Godzilla Gorilla! You're missing inside, someone from a wicked to little mouse! Taking fire! Go, go, go! Fuck yeah!
There is a day you hope for. A day when the wind, the light, and the very breath of the world feel suspended. A fragile moment when everything stands still and the outcome feels almost written. Preparation, patience, that's the key. The right caliber, the weapon, steady and perfectly balanced in your hands. A faithful companion, alert, bound by mutual trust. Every piece selected, ready for the terrain ahead. Everything is analyzed, checked, rehearsed. A ritual before stepping into the wild. You watch, you listen, reading the signs, following tracks, sensing a presence. Every movement becomes critical, moving in rhythm with the heartbeat of the world. You learn to respect, to protect, to belong to something greater, something alive. And then it happens. The result of every choice, every step, every sacrifice. It all comes down to one final moment. Will you make it count?
Just what are we trying so hard to protect? 歌を食い物にして蒼天堀の帝王なんて呼ばれてそれでできた居場所ってのも俺の欲しかったものなんでしょうか
What's your story? Just a poem for the Yakuza. Some things never change.
親分よろしくお願いいたします
Obsessing over one man's death. That's no way to live a life.
I know, but I can't just leave it alone. If I don't settle this, my life can't ever begin.
Nice to know you're not scared.
What's a man gotta do for a little peace and quiet?
Remember my promise, yeah?
変わってんな
弱気の男じゃけ怖い顔してますよ社長
弱気前やさんした
We could always just make our home, our own country. It's the only choice we got.
Our only way forward is to make a place for ourselves. That settles it, Makoto. If this country won't accept us, we'll carve out our own right from underneath it. Join the fun. It's our homecoming after all.
So long, America! This is my home, and nothing's gonna change that!
Stranger than heaven.
The danger no one else sees, lurking in the shadows, waiting for its prey.
Hi, I'm Piotr Tocha. I'm the game director for Hunter the Reckoning Deathwish at Teon. Hunter the Reckoning Deathwish is a story-driven action RPG game set in World of Darkness universe, same as Vampire the Masquerade or Werewolf the Apocalypse. It's a dark reflection of our own world with one major difference: the monsters truly exist. You play as a regular human with no superpowers. Supernatural enemies can easily outmatch you. A beast can easily tear you apart, and a vampire can disappear in a split of a second. So going unprepared is a certain death. You'll be able to create your own male or female character and customize its looks in a deep editor. Also, you will have to choose from different attributes or skills. It's all based on the Hunter the Reckoning rulebook, so there's plenty of options to choose from, and each playstyle can be very unique. So you can explore open areas to gather some intel, investigate some crime scenes to gather some clues, and find some people who know a bit more than just rumors about the supernaturals and make them talk by whatever means you choose. So all objectives can be achieved in different playstyles. You can sneak your way in, you can show some muscles and fight your way in, talk your way in. Guns are also an option, but you just need to remember that each choice in the game has its own weight, and it leads to very different consequences by the end. You'll team up with a cell of other hunters who will provide vital insights, firepower, and some technical support. But throughout the campaign, you will also learn their personal stories and bond with them, which can even lead to romance. At Teon, we always wanted to explore that true RPG direction, and World of Darkness with its complex RPG systems, gritty themes, and modern world settings felt like a perfect match for us. Get ready to fight back against the darkness and reclaim the night in summer 2027.
A reckoning is coming.
Three months ago, we attempted the dreaming ritual. What do you remember?
Just pain. And you?
Nothing. But I woke up, and you didn't.
I don't understand.
You were gone, and I tried to bring you back, but I failed.
Calvin! No!
Can't evacuate yet. Not before I save her.
Attention all visitors. Due to recent flooding and the pandemic, access to external areas.
What the hell is going on?
For your own protection, please refrain from opening restricted doors and avoid contact with any bodies that appear abnormal.
Turn around, real slow.
Calvin, I assure you all is well.
How are you? The worms only inhabit the dead.
Medical to assist you. Please remain seated in the main hall and await further instructions. Safety in this new world is our absolute priority.
Calvin, my love.
Faye?
Let me touch you. Don't leave me.
I have poured every waking moment since the train, every ounce of my soul into bringing you back. It's taken everything I have. Sorry I'm late.
Did you get it? Was there any trouble?
I never get in trouble.
You get in trouble all the time. What?
Faye Adelaide Bennett.
Calvin!
Will you contact a god with me?
Dad taught me everything about the sea. Lighthouses, sailing. I tried to forget him, but he keeps coming back, asking for forgiveness. But it's so hard to forgive after all those years of ignoring him. But now I'm sailing to find my son, and I'll be better. Dad used to say, go towards the light when you don't know where to go, so I'm going. I'm going.
Forgiving someone is never easy. It means letting go of the negative emotions of the past and trying to understand their motives. It is a difficult choice, but one that must be made to move forward.
In sight, Molly. Coming closer and we'll make for the harbor.
熱々に照らしてため息は鉄板なしで心焦がして風切って駆け抜けて熱々に照らしてため息は鉄板なしで心動かして駆け抜けて桜の染まった天使一度きりの季節咲き溢れた儚くるので透き通る扉の先で翼を広げて今桜色に染まった天使よ近づいてくるあのキャッチ
Hello, cycling fans. Let's take a look at what's new in Tour de France 2026. Change the way you play with rain in Tour de France 2026. Whether it's dry or wet, your strategy changes. In the rain, your rider's agility makes all the difference. Control your lines and brakes to stay on the bike. Every stage is different, and rain can strike at any moment. Discover 2 new licensed races, conquer the scorching roads of Oman, and tackle gradients exceeding 10% to win the Muscat Classic. Position yourself correctly on the muddy sections to win Paris Tour. These 2 new races are playable in Quick Race, Pro Leader, Pro Team, and also in My Tour. The mechanics of the team time trial have been updated. You can now choose the order of the riders to protect your leader. Just like in the real Tour de France, the time of the team is recorded when the first rider crosses the finish line. From now on, weather conditions will affect the rider's gear. In cold or rainy weather, cyclists will wear appropriate outfits, including long sleeves and bib tight. Official national champion jerseys have also been added for more realism. Many more new features are still to be discovered in the coming weeks. Stay tuned. In the meantime, try to win the yellow jersey in Tour de France 2026 on June 4th. Pre-order now and get a pack of exclusive jerseys.
Hi guys, I am Edmundo Bordeu, art director at Ace Team. Today, we're excited to tell you more about The Mound, our upcoming title which is part of the great family of co-op horror games. More specifically, our game is about being somewhere you don't understand, with people you trust, trying to figure out the rules before the rules figure you out. Your job is to get deep in the jungle, find treasures, survive, and make it back to the safety of your galleon. You will be discovering a jungle that doesn't want you here. We always say it existed long before the players got there, and I think you feel that when you explore. There's stuff here that has nothing to do with you, wonders that weren't put there for you to find. You will start on the shore, venturing out of the safety of the galleon in search of loot and treasures. Splitting can be a good strategy to cover more ground, especially when you're not yet deep into the cursed jungle, but you remain vulnerable to hostile encounters. Firearms can be very effective, but come with limited gunpowder and produce a lot of noise, which could end up waking up the jungle if you're not careful. Base equipment for the expedition is given by the captain of the ship, and has to be split among the members of the team. He gives you gear, but you should not come back empty-handed. As you venture deeper into the jungle, tension rises and sanity begins to slip, affecting both the atmosphere and your senses. One of our main goals with the Mound has been to design a system that creates true moments of doubt by playing with players' perception. The jungle has many ways to trick you, making cooperation more difficult, yet key to survival. During your expeditions, you will understand the jungle spawns the strangest creatures, which are unpredictable and will test your ability to survive as a squad. Combat is not always the right answer. If your success lies in finding treasures, your own survival should remain your ultimate priority. And when things are getting out of control, your only solution may be to run for your life, trying to make it back to the rowboat. The jungle is not forgiving when it is awake. Losing a friend may become inevitable, but you came for treasures after all. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed these new details and can't wait to show you more. Follow us on our social media to stay tuned and avoid missing further updates and our upcoming demo.
Why did you shoot?
どうしてみんなそんなに攻撃的なの？
この恩知らずの嘘つきめ。
受け入れてもらうのってどうしてこんなに難しいのかな？
お前正気か？
私の何がいけないの？あのクソ薬のせいで。
優しい声が欲しかっただけなのに。
about the true beauty of suffering. I see your intrigue, your fear, your inability to comprehend these sights.
can only journey deeper into hell and witness the infinite terror within. The reckoning will be transcendent.
Remember, you must die. I heard those words once. And I refused to believe them. I clung to a fragile hope that eternity might be found here. Every room seems to hide a presence. I do not flee from death. I study it. I persist. I experiment. I begin to understand science, sorcery, heresy, all bleed into one. I did not conquer death. I became its disciple.
Hand over the purse and the pearls.
If you make yourself more than just a man, if you devote yourself to an idea, then you become something else entirely.
And that is...
a legend, Mr. Wayne.
Would you mind if I borrowed these?
Way I see it, all this stuff is yours anyway.
It was a bat, I tell ya! A bat!
They did all right in there, kid.
Oh, wow! I think it's the gloom of the day.
He thinks he works alone, but there's always someone there by his side.
Meow. Baby, I can bring to kiss for a rose on the grave.
I will take everything from you.
Get ready, Gotham, to have a cold heart like mine.
Shut up, I'm trying to sleep.
You're welcome.
I think it's the gloom. I think it's the gloom of the day.
Keep low in the boat! Heads down!
Fellas, cover me!
Get moving, Sprint Rat! Capture the flank! The lines are breaking! Ben size taarruz emretmiyorum. Ölmeyi emrediyorum. Şurukları toplatışın aldım. Stand Charlie Turk on the left! Makinenin bak! İndirin şekli olun ki! Back!
CQ, CQ, CQ. Can anyone hear me? This is Bonsai.
I'm a radio amateur. I listened to the zone's waves and I intercepted this transmission. Started listening to it. It ended and I came round all teary-eyed, my table covered in blood. I was shaking. I wrote to Malachite and this one scientist contacted me. Said I got off easy and that the transmission could kill.
Welcome to Kaskovi, the best sanatorium in the zone for weary professionals. I hope we'll be able to settle down here and hold our fort. As long as we have the transmission, Kaskovi remains safe.
I need the whereabouts of the NK5 group. We don't have much time. If the bandits figure out how to use the transmission, I'm done for. If I don't, your friends will tell me everything. I got all the time in the world to have a chat with them.
Another one of those. Finally. Just you wait.
Ah, the colony. So generous in its cruelty. Like in any prison, the simplest of all laws apply. Power, obedience, hierarchy. Violence refined into routine. Customs built and maintained by force, and who cannot withstand is quickly dulled. And yet, instinct whispers that those cast aside will shape their days to come. A colony in perpetual conflict, so divided, so full of contradictions. Those who follow the new god speak of salvation, but faith may have an even grimmer future in store. The bandits preach freedom, anarchy without chains, yet kneel before the mages in the name of balance. Then come the self-proclaimed rulers of the valley, so lost in greed and in the comfort of their fragile arrangement that they long lost any interest in change. And yet, we are all the same, prisoners of the great dome in the sky, with no hope of escaping.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.